In the vast, sun-drenched savannas and dense, mysterious forests of Africa and Asia, a truly remarkable society exists. It is the world of the elephant. These magnificent giants are not simply solitary wanderers. They live within complex, matriarchal family units, woven together by threads of deep affection, loyalty, and ancient wisdom. Their social structure is one of the most sophisticated in the animal kingdom, a testament to the power of community and kinship. The herd is everything. It is a sanctuary, a school. They communicate through a rich language of rumbles, trumpets, and subtle body movements, some of which are too low in frequency for the human ear to even detect. These gentle giants display emotions that we can readily recognize: joy, grief, and compassion. They celebrate the birth of a new calf with great excitement and will mourn the loss of a loved one with profound sadness. This intricate web of relationships is the very foundation of their existence, ensuring their survival against the many challenges of the wild. It is a world built not on instinct alone, but on learning and love. To understand the elephant is to understand the importance of family. Each individual plays a role, from the wise matriarch to the playful, curious calves. The aunts or alamothers are essential, acting as dedicated babysitters and protectors. The young males learn their place, sparring with one another under the watchful eyes of their elders before they eventually leave the herd to forge their own path. These are not just animals, they are families with stories as rich and as meaningful as any on Earth. For elephants, finding a mate isn't tied to a season. A female can come into estrus at any time. It can last a few days. But the true driver of mating is a state that affects bulls: must, a period of heightened aggression and huge hormonal surges. Testosterone can spike to more than 60 times normal levels. This transforms a placid male into a determined suitor. His demeanor changes, he becomes restless. He walks with a confident, deliberate swagger. Thick, tar-like fluid oozes from temporal glands on the sides of his head. The fluid stains his face with dark streaks. He dribbles urine constantly, leaving a potent scent trail across the landscape. That chemical signal says, he is strong, he is dominant, he is ready to mate. Younger or non-must bulls will usually give way. The female doesn't just wait, she calls. She sends low-frequency rumbles that travel for miles. Those rumbles draw in bulls, especially those in must. A suitor hearing her will track her down, sometimes over long distances. An elaborate courtship begins. The bull follows, displaying size and strength. He may gently touch her with his trunk, or he will ward off other suitors. The courtship can last days, a slow, deliberate dance. The female tests him, running short bursts as he chases. This test is an assessment. She evaluates stamina, she evaluates strength, she evaluates dedication. Only the most dominant, determined bull succeeds. Once accepted, they stay together for days, mating several times. The bull eventually departs. The female returns to her family herd, beginning the next chapter. The journey to motherhood for a female elephant is one of the longest and most demanding in the entire animal kingdom. After a successful mating, she embarks on an astonishing 22-month gestation period, nearly 2 full years. This time is necessary for the calf's large body and highly complex brain to develop fully. During this long pregnancy, the expectant mother remains a vital part of her herd. She continues her daily life, walking miles to find food and water. She is nurtured and protected by her sisters, aunts, and her own mother. The herd functions as a living fortress around her. As birth approaches, the herd's protective instincts intensify. The matriarch leads the pregnant female to a secluded, sheltered spot. Other females form a protective circle, facing outwards, their massive bodies creating a formidable barrier. The birth itself is a momentous event, and the herd seems to hold its breath. The calf, over 200 pounds and about 3 feet tall, emerges, and the family erupts in rumbles and gentle trumpets. The first few moments are critical, and the mother's experience with the herd's help is paramount. The newborn is clumsy and disoriented, unable to see clearly at first. The calf must be on its feet within minutes to nurse and to move with the herd if danger appears. Experienced aunties often assist, using their trunks to steady the wobbly newcomer and guide it to the mother's underbelly for its first milk. This communal support makes the elephant family extraordinary. The calf is the entire herd's treasure. Raising an elephant calf is a monumental task that falls not just to the mother, but to the entire matriarchal herd. Alamothering is the system behind it. It's the cornerstone of elephant society, crucial for calf development and survival. The alamothers. Aunts, cousins, older sisters play an active, essential role. Babysitters, protectors, playmates, forming a multi-layered support system, allowing the mother to forage, produce rich milk, confident her baby is safe. The bond between mother and calf is tender. The calf depends on mother's milk, nursing frequently. The mother communicates with soft rumbles and gentle trunk touches. She teaches navigation of tricky terrain, crossing rivers, finding the best plants. A gentle nudge or low rumble brings a straying calf back, reinforcing safety in the herd. The herd's protection is constant. Youngest calves kept in the center, shielded from predators. Lions, hyenas, calves seek refuge under the mother's belly or between the legs of other females. This security lets calves explore and learn. Allo mothers shape social development. Shared responsibility passes cultural knowledge, forging bonds under the watchful eyes of the extended family. The early years of an elephant calf's life are an extended period of education, a long apprenticeship in the art of being an elephant. The savanna is their classroom, and every member of the herd is a teacher. One of the most important lessons is what to eat and where to find it. Calves learn by watching their elders strip leaves from branches, dig for roots, pluck nutritious grasses. They often try to snatch food from their mother's mouth to sample it. This social learning is far safer than trial and error. Another critical skill is learning to use their incredibly versatile trunk. At first, the trunk seems like an unruly appendage, swinging about with a mind of its own. They often trip over it or are unsure how to control it for drinking. For months, a calf will kneel down to drink with its mouth. With practice, they learn to suck up several liters of water into their trunk and then spray it skillfully into their mouth. This mastery is a milestone, a sign of growing maturity and dexterity. Social skills are perhaps the most important lessons of all. Calves spend a great deal of their time playing with other youngsters in the herd, chasing, wrestling, mock fighting through play. They learn to gauge their own strength, to understand body language, and to navigate the complex social dynamics of the group. They are taught respect for their elders, especially the matriarch, and learn that cooperation is the key to the herd's success. Female calves will typically stay with their birth herd for their entire lives, becoming mothers, becoming aunts. Young males, however, have a different path. As they approach adolescence, between 10 and 15, they spend more time on the periphery before leaving the herd for good. They may then join loose bachelor herds with other males. The lessons learned in the nursery last a lifetime.